Hello lovely people of the world, it's me again, thanks for watching. So I'm just going to do my current day wear makeup today. So here I am just applying my primer. It's a matte finish primer, I think it's from 17, but I'll list everything below, give that a dry. Then I'm going to go in there with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is my current favourite. I cannot get enough of it. I do apply it onto my hands. I find that this works better at the moment for me, but I don't like to rub it all in with my fingers, as I do find sometimes it feels a little bit gritty. So I'll just place that where I want it and get it all off my fingers. Then I'm going to go in there with my beauty blender, which I know is absolutely wrecked. I do need to get a new one. I'm going to get the real beauty blender. This one's from Real Techniques, but I'm going to get the real original beauty blender next and try that one. So I'm going to blend that one into my neck, everywhere, usual places, you know the stuff. Then I'm going to go in there with a bit of Last Imperfection concealer. I think I used shade 3 for this one actually, for my eyes, just as a primer. I sometimes use MAC on my eyes, but sometimes I find it goes a little bit too cakey, so I'm going with the Last Imperfection, which I know is very similar, but it's just one I chose today. Go with it. So I'm rubbing that all into both my eyes. All over, you know, blend it in, all that good stuff. Then I'm going to take my really lovely, this is my favourite base colour. It's from this Naked Nudes palette that's kind of sold in a few shops, just in little things everywhere over here, and I picked it up one day and I've loved it. So I just put that on as my base colour all over both eyelids and a little bit up to the brow, but not very much. Then I'm taking this new eyeshadow crayon I got. I think it's Collections. I'm not quite sure. It's quite dark. I actually expected it to be a little bit more of a sort of light taupe colour. It comes out really glittery, but once you've blended it in, the kind of sparkle goes away, which is really weird. But I do actually quite like the finished look of it, so I'm just going to blend that all into my eyelids and make sure there's no harsh lines up at the top. Then I'm going in there with Tease from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just going to blend that into the crease because I just wanted a little bit of something extra on the edges. I'm not a very, no, I do like one colour, but I just felt like changing it up a bit today. So a bit of Tease on the outer corners, blending it in, not very much into the inside of the eye, mostly focused on the outside. Sometimes though I do find this colour quite hard to blend out, so I'm taking a clean big brush and just blending it. Whatever I do on one eye, I'm doing exactly the same on the other. Then I'm going to just take a little bit more of that Tease and just give a little bit more in the outer V. Just felt like it needs to be a little bit darker. Taking a black liner pen. Again, this is Collections. This is not, seriously, I just own a lot of Collections. I'm not doing it for a reason. I'm going really closely to the lash line with that one. When I go into the middle of the eye, sort of near the tear duct area, I'm barely touching, just for a finer line, and then I'm just taking a thin blender brush and blending out the top of the line. I wanted it more sort of focused on the lash line and just blended a little bit. Sometimes I don't like that harsh line, which is why I didn't go for a liquid concealer today. Curl your eyelashes. This no, not concealer. Eyelash colour is from Elf. I'm loving this one at the moment. You'll have to excuse me, half the things I didn't show. I was just in do my own makeup mode. This mascara is my favourite. I don't actually think I will ever use anything else. I was given this by the PR company of the amazing Yves Rocher, and it is unreal. The spoolie brush on it's amazing, the product's amazing, it's really buildable, it's not clumpy. Oh, love it. Be right back, add in my lashes, and there we go. I've used the single eyelash for some Eyelure and the duo glue, the white, dry, cleary one, you know what I mean. Then I'm going in with the MAC Pro Longwear concealer. I can't talk very well, I don't know what's wrong with me. In NW20, under the eyes, middle of the forehead, down the nose, chin, you know, all that good stuff. And then I'm going to blend it out with my wrecked beauty blender. all blended up lovely. So then I'm going to go in there with my favourite love pressed powder, the Rimmel Stay Matte in translucent. I love this. I use it on my clients, I use it on myself, I use it on everybody. I just think it's brilliant. Put enough of this baby on and your makeup ain't going nowhere. All under the eyes, just setting that concealer I've put on, middle of the forehead, all over the T-zone really, and then I actually use my bronzer for the rest of the face. Just going to add a little bit, now I've done my concealer, add a little bit more of that Tease under my eyes for a little bit of a smoked out look today. And then I used a different brush because I didn't think I was getting enough of it. Under my eyes, that was what I meant. Then I'm going to take, forget the colour, I will list everything below, for my inner tear duct area highlight, and a little bit on my brow bone as well. So eyebrows are done. I just didn't feel like filming that bit today, I don't know why. Do excuse me, if you want to see it I will do a video on it. And lower mascara, using the same mascara. I was going to use a mascara I've just got from Elf, but I find it a little bit too clumpy. I'd use it more for a night look, so I'm going back in there with the Yves Rocher mascara. And then just a bit of white liner. I actually regretted this in the end and I wanted to use more of a nude one, but I didn't have it with me and I couldn't be bothered to go and find it. So I stuck with it. I do pull the weirdest faces when I'm doing my makeup. And I never look very happy, ever. I think I need like music and entertaining when I'm doing my makeup. Okay, so bronzer. I'm going in there with the Elf quad bronzer. I can't remember which shade it's in. I think it might be the light one, but I will list it below. Just for a bit of definition on the cheeks. I haven't really gone for a full contour. This is just a day look. So I'm just doing it on the temples, cheeks, you know, jawline, chin, a little bit on the neck. Whatever, all the good areas. And my hair is irritating the hell out of me. So then the MAC, no, can't remember the name of it. I don't know what's wrong with me today. On a Duo 5 MAC 187 brush, which is, I know, not for foundation, but I do love it. I started using it as like a blender brush after I'd put both bronzer and contour and blush on, but now I just use it to put my blush on. I think it's brilliant, so it just works for me, so don't judge. So I've gone in there with a bit of that. I'll list the colour below of the MAC blush I've put on. And then some highlight. I wasn't going to, but for the sake of the video I thought I would. I can't remember which one it is. MUA I think this one is. Most of the stuff I've used today is drugstore. So tops of the cheeks, brow of the nose, a little bit on my cupid's bow, chin, you know, forehead, all the, I don't know, just wherever day. It was a whatever day, I think. And my face never looks happy. Smile, girl. God, what's wrong with you? Be happy. Lipstick. I didn't go in there with a lip liner today. A, I couldn't be bothered. B, I couldn't be bothered. So this is one from Elf, Pouty Petals, gorgeous. I've just blotted my lips with any concealer foundation that's left on there. And yes, my lipstick is broken. I am gutted. It came like this. I love the colour. I will order a new one. Yes, I pull stupid faces about that kind of thing. And then do stupid stuff after. So put that one on. It's so lovely and creamy. I really, really love this, the texture and formula of this lipstick. I just think it's lush. Lush. And then I've gone in there with 75 from Maybelline. Over, I just felt like I wanted it to be a little bit more, don't know, I felt like it was a little bit too bright pink. Is that okay to say? I love my pinks at the moment, but I don't know. Like I said, whatever day, wherever, whatever, don't, nah. So, yeah, just a bit of the 75. I thought it looked better on there. some weird faces. And there we go. I'm done. There's my makeup look. What do you think? Hope you like it. I always say that. Hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, guys. I'm just going to do a bit of posing now, I think. And then my hair really annoyed me. So I fixed my hair. Well, no, I hate my hair at the moment anyway. So there's a makeup look. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. All the good stuff. I'm on Instagram at Kylie L Curtis. Please come follow me. I put all my looks on there. And then, of course, forgot the setting spray. So this was just an MUA one, which I'm loving at the moment. But I do find you have to do it quickly before your eyelashes set. Bye, guys.